Welcome, everybody, to the Real to Sports podcast. I am your host, and my team is the very depressing three-time Super Bowl champion,
Damn,
Las
bro.
Vegas Raiders. Yeah, bro. We are depressing. And this is our NFL prediction show. In this episode, we're going to have a recap of the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Los Angeles Chargers. And after that, we will talk about the firing of former head coach, Jacksonville Jaguars head coach Urban Meyer. And then after that, we'll talk about a little COVID protocols, little things like that. And after that, we will go into our prediction show. But first things first, let's get to the starting lineups. I want to introduce a new member to the Real to Sports podcast, representing high voltage. They are the Charge of LA.
Let's go.
He represents the Los Angeles Chargers. Give it up for Ace. Ace, what's good with it?
Let's go, baby. LA all day.
Sure. This man represents Titletown, the Lambeau Legends. They are the NFC North leading four-time Super Bowl champion, the Green Bay Packers. Jay on the track. What it do?
Oh, what's good? AKA Jay on the track. AKA I'm at your mom's house. AKA Packers all. AKA what you get me for Christmas.
I'm at your mom's house.
And last but not least, representing America's team with the motto, "We them boys." They are the NFC East leading five-time Super Bowl champion, the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes,
Queens,
sir. Yes, sir.
New York, what up with it?
We in the building. Let's go. How about them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's dive right into this thing, man. Let's talk about the Kansas City Chiefs, the team that I hate the most. Thursday night, they came out with a win over the Los Angeles Chargers in a pretty good AFC West divisional battle. Kansas City 34, Los Angeles Chargers 28. Ace,
Oh, 35.
35.
Yeah, I was 34.
34.
34.
My bad. Don't give him an extra point.
34.
Ace, you are the Chargers fan, brother. Give us a recap on this game, man.
Okay. So starting out, it was a shootout. It was a good game. So if you enjoy good football, then you would have just enjoyed watching the game at least. Like he said, the Chargers fell 28-34. It was I would have to say it was a shootout, man. It was pretty tight throughout the whole game. Both teams went for it on fourth down a couple times on the goal line. We only converted one of those. And it just pretty much just came down to, Travis Kelce, man. He's a beast. Like, I can't take nothing away from it. I can't take nothing away from it. It went to overtime. It was tied at 28. It was tied at 28 at the end of regulation. It went to overtime. It really only took one or two plays, man. Kelce got open, 34-yard run, untouched for the win.
It sound like it hurt.
It hurt. I would say
it hurt me.
really I would have to say surprisingly, because it was kind of like it was some scores. It was some scores made, but it was still pretty much very much so a defensive game. The defenses took control of the game on both sides. And
with 34.
With 34-28, man, it was really still a defensive game because it was a lot of goal line stops. And, it was a lot of stuff like that. Like it really could have went either way. But, I give credit where credit is due. The Chiefs, they pulled it out. It was a battle of the West, the Wild Wild West. Hey, and they won. So, if they win, I guess this is how the West was won, I guess, on Thursday. What I'm saying? Chargers got that. I mean,
it's all good.
It's all
New
good,
York.
though, man. And really, like I said, man, I couldn't ask for my boys to play a better game, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played their heart out. Towards the end of the game, I could tell the defense was gassed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when you get in that position, Pat Mahomes is hard to stop. You know what I'm saying? Pat is hard to stop, especially if you gas, you know. So that's just how it shook out, man.
New York. What you think about Thursday's game?
Well, first, I want to shout out your tight end. Just let everybody know you're in good health. They got released from the hospital and all that. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Shout out Donald Parham Jr.
Yeah. You know, glad that he
said he got a concussion.
Yeah, glad that he all right. You know, he ain't paralyzed or nothing. Everything, you know, worked out for him because that was looked kind of crazy on the field, man. He was, you know, laid there pretty bad, man. And as far as the game, like you said, it was a good game. It did come down to the fourth quarter. I felt like the Chargers, you know, they really came back and made, you know, tried to, you know, get that win. But, you know, unfortunately, like you said, Travis Kelce, motherfucker got open through the middle.
And I would say, hey, look, one more thing to add too, man. Shout out Andre Roberts for that 75-yard kick run. First play of the game, you know what I'm saying? He ran it to the 25. We ain't score on that drive. Yeah. But, you know, shout to him, man. That was a great run.
Yeah, it built the momentum. And you can feel it. I was like, yo, the Chargers is about to do this. It's about to do this. Jay on the track. What you think about Thursday's game, brother?
I thought it was interesting. I think the Chiefs are kind of, like I said, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they back on pace, man. They know what they're doing, man. They've been there before. I think the Chargers over the few years been over-exceeding, in my opinion. I think between the draft pick of Herbert, Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, that whole little dynamic, and then adding Jared Cook, I feel like they're making some moves. Like, I think they're maybe a year or two away from, like, really making a run, but I think they've been on pace doing some good things. But Chiefs are just looking like they hungry and they out for war right now.
They looking like the Chiefs right now.
Yeah, they out for blood. They on like a 5-6 game win streak or something. They out for blood right now.
They won 7. They won 7.
Oh, 7, yeah. They out for I told you they out for blood right now.
Man, whatever.
Looking like the Chiefs again. That's all.
It's all right. It's all right, man. Chiefs is, I think they're gonna win their division. They should win the division.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah.
And barring any injury or anything like that, they should be there.
Yeah.
They should be, you know what I mean?
They should be where?
In the late playoffs. Yeah. Late round playoffs.
At home in Missouri.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say they might make the playoffs, but I still don't.
I mean, honestly, the only team that I feel like the only team that would beat the Chiefs is the goddamn Patriots. Everybody else they could beat.
Yeah, ain't nobody else really scary.
There's nobody scary in the AFC.
Yeah, nobody like, oh my God, they're here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I take the Chiefs and the Patriots for the AFC Championship game.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I agree.
I feel like if we played them again, I feel like if we played them
two teams I hate. Two teams.
Now I feel like y'all year 2. What?
I mean, yeah. I think the Patriots will win that game though. If it came down to it, for some reason, I think Bill Belichick would. He likes to take away your best player, and that would on that team that would be either what's his name, number 10. Can't think of the dude's name right now. Number 10. You know who I'm talking about.
Herbert?
No, for goddamn the Chiefs. What's the motherfucking name?
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, they would take away Tyreek Hill or Pat Mahomes, and they would have to eliminate one of them. So I think Bill Belichick got a scheme for them. That's just my personal opinion.
I agree because the
still
Patriots
got other weapons though. But
the Patriots have a good secondary. They have a good secondary.
And I like their linebacker too. What's his name? Number 9.
Judon.
Yeah. I like him.
Yeah. The Patriots, they got man. They not household names, but they like flies. They just all over. They aggravate, man. They secondary.
And of course, I feel like Belichick with his scheming, they in the right position. It's just depending on them if they're gonna do the right thing. Because he's gonna put them in position.
Oh yeah, he definitely played chess.
Yeah,
absolutely. Well, let's go into the recent news that's big all over the NFL right now is the firing of former NFL head coach Jacksonville Jaguars Urban Meyer.
Get him out of here.
13 games, man, been fired after 13 games.
That's tough.
He is no longer
Get
the
him out of
Jacksonville
here.
Jaguars head coach. Jay on the track, man. What is going on? What is going on with old Urban, man? Like, what is going on?
First of all, they didn't disclose it, but they said they don't want to pay him for the rest of the season as well. I said, sheesh.
He's not even.
I feel like it's a difference between a person that can not control, but like have young men follow him and then have men follow him. I think he can get young men to follow him. I don't think men. He never had the locker room over there to me. Like no one's ever followed him. No one was ever, like Urban Meyer. But so I just think he ran himself out of there. Then a little viral video where he was like filling up the lady in the bar or whatever.
Yeah.
The woman that is not his wife.
Right. Exactly.
So I just think he's a good college coach. I just don't think he's a leader of men, in my opinion.
That's a good point. That's a good point. He probably didn't have the locker room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's I ain't think about that, but I just think it's kind of messed up because here it is. You got the Jets over there. You know what I mean? You got the Texans over there. You got, all these other teams you got the Lions. They keeping their head coach. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah. Hey man, that's a shot to me. That's a shot to me.
Hey, I feel like with Urban Meyer, man, it went a little bit past football. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more than just football. It was like the owner said, man, it was trust. They didn't trust him. He kept doing stuff to make them not trust him. Even when he first went there, he hired the guy with the past history of racism. You know what I'm saying? Like you could already tell he wasn't really for the team. He was for himself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it just really came to a head, man. If you're sitting there paying somebody millions of dollars, you at least want to trust them.
Absolutely. And what he did, man, they say he kicked the kicker. They said that, of course he was with the young lady in the bar. But the biggest thing, man, he told his assistants that they were losers.
But wait, you say he kicked somebody?
Yeah,
I missed that.
They say he kicked him in the leg.
Josh Lambo.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why I seen that shit on social media where Shawn Michaels was walking through kicking everybody. He was.
That was a video.
Yeah.
He giving them sweet chin music.
And that was
derogatory names or whatever.
Yeah. So do y'all think is it something mentally wrong with Urban Meyer right now at a stage of his life? Is it something mental? Because these antics like that should come from somebody that's having mental problems.
Yeah, that sounds like it's ego driven. Like, I mean, he likes to run the show. I don't think nobody was listening to him over there, and he probably didn't like that.
Privilege.
He went the whole show. Yeah, he used to recruiting people. He used to being the head coach. You know what I'm saying? He used to doing this, knowing the players, knowing all that. You get to a team and it's already like, yo, we already here. You got to put this together though. He don't know how to He don't know how to handle that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with what y'all said about having the locker room and having just he can get the young men, but he can't get the pros. And,
exactly.
And he was very successful. He won back-to-back championships in Florida with Tim Tebow and Percy Harvin, and then he went to Ohio State.
Hey, did Tim Tebow say anything about that? I didn't hear.
No.
He didn't say nothing.
But Tebow's not that. Tebow's not that type of guy.
I know, but he wouldn't come out and speak on his character or anything like that to say like, oh, he's not that type of guy.
I haven't heard anything from Tebow.
And if that's the case, and like I said, y'all know Tim Tebow, he pretty stand up, honest dude, honest
nobody
dude.
Want to be associated
you know
with
what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody want to be associated.
That means just something bad then. That means just something bad then.
Yeah, the people not standing.
Yeah, exactly. And so my conclusion to this question to y'all is Urban Meyer career over as a head coach, or do he needs to go to like a high school team to maybe work his way up, or is it just done?
Okay.
At this point,
like,
it's done because you went to college. I don't know where he was at before Florida, but you started in college. You did a couple years there. You won some championships, and then you come to the NFL, and not to the best situation. You know what I'm saying? Because Jacksonville, they had a pretty bad team. So, they, I didn't know. I don't know what the. Yeah, I kind of don't understand what they was expecting, because if you look at Jacksonville, even in their division, y'all wasn't gonna win the division. Y'all seen the Titans over there. You see the Colts over there. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I don't know what they was expecting. So that's what makes me believe that it was more personal and more, deeper than football.
Yeah. When I read the Twitter thing, it said they fired him for a cause. That show you that it's something. It was something else.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They just don't want the publicity right now.
Yeah.
I feel like his career is over, man, because
no, it's
I
not.
don't see him getting I don't see him getting another job in the NFL.
No,
I agree.
And then especially not a head coaching job. And then college, you have to think, like, if you're a college head coach, you're going to be recruiting players, going to their home, talking to their parents. Whose parents going to send them to go play? Going to go, like, who parents going to feel like their kids are safe with Urban Meyer? You know what I'm saying? Point. Nobody. He ain't going to get no recruits. It's going to, because, like, even if you don't necessarily know who Urban Meyer is, when you Google him, you're going to start finding all this stuff, and you're going to be like, man, nah. Like,
shout out to I don't remember his name. I forgot his name, but what you call it is about to get a lot of recruits. Jacksonville State. Shout out to Dion, his head coach. He's on this thing over there. I don't remember I can't remember the guy name that just agreed to go play for him. But
one cornerback, the number one CB.
Well,
he's the number one DB in the country.
Yeah, I feel like Dion about to recruit a lot of people. Everybody gonna want to play for prime time.
That makes sense though. But to me personally, that makes sense, because if you're the number one DB in the country, why wouldn't you want to go play for Deion Sanders? Like,
the greatest of all time. The greatest of all time.
It just makes sense.
I wouldn't have went. No, I don't. I wouldn't have went.
Why?
They don't have the resources.
Yeah, why not?
They're not on TV. They don't have the resources. They're not on TV.
Look. They at the beginning stages. They when they got Dion, that's when it was on the map. Dion put them on the map. Now that they got them on the map, now that they gonna give them more players, more people. It's like you said. Like you should say, you got to be attractive. You got to have something that attracts people going there. And Dion, that's the attraction right there. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
But Deion Sanders,
they won like 11 games this year too.
Right.
They nice.
And when he in his press conference, where he said when he came to Jackson State, it's not to get the publicity. It's the publicity. It's to bring up young men.
Right.
He said young men need help. And so he could have went anywhere. Mm-hmm. His son was recruited by Alabama. Nick Saban. Mm-hmm. Nick Saban wanted him, but he chose to play for his father. That says a lot.
And then you got to think, Dion got connections to the NFL, so it's a good thing.
What Deion Sanders he's trying to get HBCU players more in the NFL to see them more. Instead of seeing D1 teams all the time.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the players. Like, it's really gonna be on the players, because look, if all the top players start going to HBCUs, you're not gonna have no choice but to start looking at them more and recruiting them more. If that's where all the top players is going, so it's gonna have to be on the players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be on the players to do it. They ain't gonna have no choice.
But that's a good thing though, because remember we was talking about this a couple of weeks ago, to wherein how these young players, I think it was Henry Ruggs we was talking about, and how these young players get in the NFL and they're not mentally prepared to get that money. They're not mentally prepared to handle that, stress of the NFL or being an adult with a bunch of money. So I feel Dion to where he's like, all right, well, I can't grab him right here, so let me go to the college level and grab him here. Maybe I could start him here and teach him something. You know what I mean? That way they be more productive, so that then we get to the NFL You know what I'm saying? They be all right. I think that's a noble shit Deion doing. I feel him.
I agree with that.
And it's needed. It's needed right now.
Absolutely.
You know, and Henry Ruggs is the perfect example for that. And that's why I said when you get drafted, I think that teams need to assign a veteran to these young guys, man. They really need to, because it need to be like a Big Brother program, because, man, that Ruggs, man, I'm telling you,
I mean, not only Ruggs. I mean, there's other situations out there. It's not just Ruggs. I mean, we hear about it because it was so major, but it's a lot of things we don't hear about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that comes college recruits. Or I mean, not college recruits. What do you call it? Draft picks and people that's just coming into money and things like that. It's a lot of different ones. To where, like I said, we know about Henry Ruggs because that was the most famous and most recent one. But man, there's a lot of young brothers out there that's just, you know what I mean, out there just clueless.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to ask Jay this. We're gonna go to our next question. I want to ask Jay on the track, man. What do the NFL have to do to put a stranglehold on this COVID-19 spread, man? Because it's a lot of players is testing positive, and it's to the point where now games are shifting from Sunday to Monday to Wednesday. So what's going on with the spread, man?
I mean, at this point, I don't think you can put a stranglehold on it. I believe you just got to get people tested. I mean, at this point, I don't know the things, what protocols you could do besides wearing a mask. Everybody's vaccinated, but it's still going crazy. So it's like, I don't really know what to tell people, you know, at this point. I mean, does the people coming in have to have a negative COVID test as well? Like the fans, do they have to show the negative COVID test before they come into games? Like,
I don't know, man. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna do like the Raiders did. We did that too. You have to be positive. I mean, negative in order to get in to the game. Like, you got to show your card that you've been vaccinated.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead. That's it.
What you think, New York?
Well, it's a couple of things actually. Like I said, I kind of put the onus on the individuals, because if you look at it, I think the players, the staff, the coaching, everybody, they just get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And when you got this whole COVID situation, I don't think you should be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something you still got to stay alert. It's a 24-hour process where you're staying alert. You know what I mean? You're not, you're washing your hands, you're hand sanitizing, you're doing, and I mean, people get lackadaisical. You get accustomed to doing certain things, and it just, I mean, I think some of them get to the point where they feel like it's all right, you know what I mean? And then they'll have those gatherings, or they'll go out, you know what I'm saying? And they don't know they being exposed. And then you go back to the, facility or whatever, and now you testing positive because you don't went out the night before thinking everything cool. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's more, I feel like as far as the NFL and what they can do, if they wanted to, they could put more restrictions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not dictating their lives per se, as to say, oh, well, you can't go do this, can't do that. But I mean, at the end of the day, they are paying you $1 million. If my job told me I couldn't go somewhere, or if my job tell me I got to do this in order to keep working it, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To continue to work there.
Yeah,
so
I'm not.
I mean, it's really what the NFL want to do about it. You know what I mean? Because I mean, my mom used to say, you give a person an inch, they're gonna take a yard. So people are gonna stretch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the rule is. So either you gotta tighten up the rules, or just let it go. I mean, there's no. It's on the NFL. I don't know what else to say about it. It's on the NFL.
What you think, Ace?
Yeah, I got like two opinions on one part. Yeah, I agree with you. What you say in New York? Like, I feel like it's got to be on the NFL, and I would just say, hey, they got to be more strict about their rules, because like, if just like the AB thing, for example. They saying he had a fake vaccine card in the beginning of the season.
Great.
He got suspended. Like, that was like week 10 or something. Like,
Yeah.
Why is it like so far down the road? Okay, now you're gonna suspend this man. Like what? Y'all just found out? Or Aaron Rodgers? He said he was immunized or whatever, but he know he ain't had no vaccine. Like like I feel like you could just say whatever. They ain't checking. Maybe you should actually check and be more strict about what you're saying, and that will probably cut down. And then two, like, I mean, it would be a little more difficult, but hey, like if they really wanted to keep the schedule, they could put them in a bubble like they did the NBA. Like if they really wanted to.
So is it time?
Like, or maybe like the playoffs, put them in a bubble. You know what I'm saying? That way, they're gonna be able to play at certain times. You ain't got to push stuff back.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. And that way,
work for the NBA.
It keeps the fans in. It keeps the fans going too.
Yeah,
I feel like it's too much to deal with. It's 52 people on the roster. That's too many.
Yeah, that's the only thing though.
That's the only thing.
Players on the roster.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's too many.
Well, we ain't got that much, so we want.
But I'm saying, like, if each team had their own hotel, like, like one team in this hotel, one team in that hotel, one team in that hotel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could work.
I like that, but I don't think they're gonna go.
But they'll be in different cities though. You know what I'm saying? So
no, they all got to play in one spot though. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, if it's a bubble, they all have to be in the same area, playing the same place. Like only.
So you said. So now you're saying take away everybody's home advantage.
If you're in a bubble,
I'm with that. If we ain't going to Lambeau, it's cold up there.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. We have to do it somewhere like neutral. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe with multiple football fields, because I mean, you would have to run multiple games.
I feel like they could only do that when it came down to like the championship, because like you said, it's too many. It's too many. I'm talking about the AFC and the NFC championship games. That'd be 4 teams. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'd be way too. That's like you said. It's a lot of teams. Even if you started with the playoffs, that's 7. That's 14 teams.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people.
Yeah,
that's more manageable than the whole league, though.
Yeah,
it is. It is absolutely. That's why I say maybe wait till the second round.
Well, either do that or have just a lockout. But yeah, I mean, come on, man. We don't want to go through that.
Nah, no lockout.
Do we get rid of the fans again? Do we just say no fans in the stands?
I would probably say that.
Yeah. I would have to say no fans.
Yeah.
And you have to go back to that. Yeah.
And it's starting to go to basketball. It's going to basketball too, because Russell
doing that. That's probably why they don't want to do it.
Word.
Yeah.
And they're just not getting their revenue money back. But Russell Westbrook, he just got COVID. I mean, he can play. I think they pushed it back. I think he can play again now, something like that. But he got COVID. Like it's spreading everywhere now. NHL, man, they've been canceling games. Soccer been canceling games now. It's crazy, man. It's spiked up quickly.
I thought they had it kind of under control to a certain extent, because we in week
14. They was telling everybody to get the vaccine, and maybe that's just so you don't get as sick. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Y'all all 3 got the vaccine.
No, it ain't, I can't say they got eliminated the problem. They ain't do that. No. They just trying to they putting a Band-Aid on it, and right now the Band-Aid is still bleeding. That's just
I think they need to do like last year how the Green Bay Packers did. They only let 500 fans in. They only let 500 in, and they was all spread it. Yeah. You see in the stand, they was all spread out.
Social distance the crowd.
Yeah. I mean, that's in order to keep some kind of revenue going and some kind of, because I mean, it looks. I think they should do that. 500 to 1,000.
Them 500 fans gonna be paying like $2,000 a seat.
Yeah.
But his fans out here doing that now.
Yeah, but I mean, I hear you, but it's a difference between paying you. It's 500 people, and you goddamn paying $2,000 for a seat, than a whole stadium full of people, and you sitting in front. That's a difference. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I ain't paying no $2,000 for no goddamn ticket. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I get a better view on TV anyway.
If you got it, I bet you would pay that if you had it.
No, I'm sorry. Like I said, I get a better view on TV.
If I had it, I would, because that's an experience.
Yeah. Well, you're right, because I've been to a game, but I ain't paying no $2,000 for no goddamn ticket.
But $2,000 better get me. I better be sitting behind the defensive line.
Nah, man, I want to be in the box. What you talking about? $2,000?
No, I want to be on the field, bro. I mean, I get what you're saying on the box.
Yeah.
You get all the special treatments. I want to be on the field. I want to see him. I want to be able to be like, yo, what are you doing?
Nah, $2,000. I better have a box and access to the field. Goddamn it!
It's gonna be a lot of walking, bro.
Hey, look, hey, I can walk down there at halftime. Ain't nothing. I walk down at the halftime and end of the game. Shit.
I think I'd rather just be on the sideline, bro.
I know. I want to be on the field, bro. I want to be like, yo, hit that tackle, bro. Yo, hey, yo, that was a bad throw. They may not be paying attention, but they hear you.
Yeah, they definitely hear you.
You gonna hear me? That's for sure. Well, let's go into our next segment, and it is the J Report.
Yes, sir.
Jay on the track will give us the results of last week's prediction.
Go and just say I'm the winner, bro. Just go ahead. I'm in the lead.
I'm going to turn this part over to Jay on the track. Take it away, Jay.
Hey, how's everybody doing? You know, this is the J Report. I got my results in here. Let me open this up a little bit here. This is predictions for week 14. I'll read these off. Get my stuff right. Okay. In third place, we got B Moore. He not with us here today. He actually lost 5 games. He went 8-5. He lost the Carolina game, the Cincinnati game, the Arizona game, the Ravens game, and the Raiders game. We got New York here with 9-4. We got New York here with 9-4. He lost 4 games. He went 9-4, as you see on his thing. He lost the Carolina game, the Bears game, Arizona game, and the Cincinnati game. And
I wanted the Bears to win.
Huh?
I wanted the Bears to win.
I know you did.
Not have made that pick.
The second week in a row, we have
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hey, I told you he lied on it last week, man. You goddamn liar. You wasn't the champ last week.
Yeah, I was. Go recheck the video. I looked at it. I went 10-3. Your man Jay himself. I lost 3 games: the Ravens game, the Cincinnati game, and the Arizona game. I went 10-3. Your man Jay, second week in a row, can't be stopped. Where your mom at? Back to you, host.
Well, thank you, Jay on the track. And the J Report has been brought to you by Real to Sports Podcast. Real talk. Hard facts.
Can't be stopped.
I think he lying.
Stop playing with me. I re-looked at the videos.
You sound like a sore loser, bro.
Hey, host, check the video, please. You know what I'm saying? On believe.
Ain't you ready for this smoke too?
Man, I want all the smoke, bro.
Okay.
Let's go. Well,
I'm
next,
we're gonna make way for a new champ.
well, next we get into our meat and potato of the show, and it is the NFL prediction show. First things first. Let's start off with the first game. We have the 6-7, my depressing and very sad Las Vegas Raiders going in the First Energy Stadium to take on the 7-6 COVID-filled Cleveland Browns. Jay on the track.
You said COVID field or Cloverfield?
COVID-19.
I know. I was like, I didn't know what you were saying, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all been limping around. I think y'all just been ready for the season to be over. I ain't gonna lie, like the energy's gone.
Yes.
I just don't think it's in there. Cleveland's still fighting, in my opinion. They got something to fight for. Yeah, give me Cleveland, man. Give me Cleveland, man.
Cleveland.
I don't think y'all fight for nothing no more. Y'all lost that dog, and y'all ain't got no dog left.
No more. Ace, who you got, brother? Us or the Browns?
Damn,
I can't get no love for my AFC West, man. What's up?
I got
no love.
Cleveland.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
No love,
Queens.
man. I feel like the run game is gonna be too much. They got, you know what I'm saying? I don't really necessarily like Baker Mayfield, but they got weapons, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, they still fighting for something, you know. So I'm going Cleveland.
Okay. Queens.
Yeah, stick a fork in the Raiders, man. Y'all done for the season.
Done for.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. So for y'all.
Damn. ain't no
Who
love
you
in the heart
taking?
of a city. Huh? Who am I taking?
Yeah.
28 years, baby. I gotta stay with him, man. 28 years.
Okay.
He know they ain't got no chance in that game though.
Yeah, we do.
They do actually have a chance, a small chance.
Yeah.
But
If Cleveland play bad, but I mean, you got Cleveland defense. I mean, y'all ain't got nothing for them.
I agree.
You gonna have Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett might have a career day over there.
All right. Leave us alone. Next game. Next game. We got the AFC East leading 9-4 New England Patriots going to Lucas Oil Stadium to take on the 7-6 Indianapolis Colts. New York Patriots or the Colts?
I'm gonna take the Pats, but it's gonna be an interesting game. But I still think Belichick, he knows. He just knows a lot, man. He knows a lot, and he knows how to like I said, take away your best option. So, and they playing at Foxborough. Oh no, you said Lucas Oil Stadium. So, I mean, it'd be a nice road game for them, but I see them getting a victory.
Ace.
I'm going with the Pats. I feel like Indy probably got they got a pretty decent run game, but I'm going with the Pats though, man. I'm going with the Pats. I feel like they got something to prove this year. I feel like Belichick is gunning for Brady. He's trying to see him in the Super Bowl. And the Pats is rolling right now too, man. Mac is looking good. You know what I'm saying? He's getting better every week. So yeah, I'm taking the Patriots, man.
That's Jay on the track.
I like the Colts. The three tandem. They got Pittman, they got Taylor, and they got Wentz. I like them together.
I like
Pittman. I like them a lot. Like
so
the pass.
So go ahead, take the Colts.
Now I'm thinking about it because the pass been rolling, but the pass are due for a loss though. They're due for a loss. They're not gonna go win 13, 15 games in a row. I don't think they're due for a loss, and this is actually a losable game. So you know what? Give me the Colts, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Colts.
Take the Colts.
They do for a loss. Belichick got them rolling. I mean, to win a game throwing 3 passes is ridiculous, and that just says a lot in itself. Like, you run the whole game and they still couldn't stop you. That's crazy to me. Like, you know what they're doing. Yeah, he got them together. He got the locker room. He got a pulse on the team. But yeah, give me the Colts though. They do for a loss though. I just feel it for some reason.
Okay. The Colts. Yeah. The eyeball.
That's your downfall right there.
All right. I done won 2 weeks in a row. I don't know what downfall you talking about.
That's your downfall right there. You ain't winning 2 weeks.
This is gonna be my 3rd week in a row.
Sorry.
Our next game is we have the 5-8 Carolina Panthers going to Highmark Stadium to face the 7-6 Buffalo Bills. Ace. Can Carolina come out of Buffalo with a win?
Hell no.
I don't think so. I don't think Carolina's defense is strong enough. They're not going to be able to hold them off, and they're not going to be able to put up enough points. So I'm gonna have to give that one to the Bills, man. Carolina's probably gonna start out good. You know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna score in the first quarter or something like that, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna be able to keep up, man. I'm gonna have to go Buffalo.
Jay on the track.
I feel like Carolina, they just don't have nothing else to fight for at this point. I feel like the whole quarterback corral situation with Cam Newton taking him in, putting him out, putting in somebody else, and all that. I just feel like it just messed up the whole chemistry of the whole team. And then the Bills, I feel like they're losing their identity. I feel like they don't have a good running game right now. I feel like Stephon Diggs has been figured out. Josh Allen's been figured out.
No running game right now.
None.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no.
Josh Allen's doing all the running. Josh Allen doing all the running.
Offensive line. I feel like Stephon Diggs, people got a hold on him. Like last year, he was going crazy. Didn't he have the most yards last year or something?
Yeah.
This year, that's what I'm saying. They got a hold on him this year. Like, you're not doing all that this year.
Clamps on him.
Yeah, they got the clamp on him.
No.
But with that being said, though, you got to still give me the Bills because the Bills are still the better team. They have the better quarterback. They have the better weapons. Better defense. Yeah, give me the Bills.
Okay. Queens.
For all those reasons he just said, I'm gonna take the Bills. I agree 100%. The Bills, like you said, I feel like they are struggling, but like you said, they are the better team. So give me the Bills.
Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, Carolina's just.
I mean, they lost to Atlanta last week.
Yeah. And as far as the rushing, man, Josh Allen is doing most of the rushing.
Yeah.
And he's doing most of the rushing.
That's not a good recipe, though. I must say
that's not. That is not. It's not going to get you far.
That may have worked for the time being, but moving forward, that is not going to.
No,
not sustainable.
Didn't they go the whole first half with no handoffs or something like that?
No handoffs, exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Next game.
At least get a screen game or get your put. I mean, even putting because we had trouble with our running. I mean, yeah, we had trouble with our running game, but goddamn, we put CD Lamb in the backfield. Ty Montgomery. I think that's the name, Montgomery though. He's a wide receiver that played running back. I mean, get you a running back.
Got Patterson. I mean, for
Singletary.
Yeah, Patterson.
Hold on, who are you talking about? The Falcons or the Bills?
Falcons.
Oh yeah.
Falcons got Mike Davis too.
Yeah, they got Mike Davis.
They got Davis too and Patterson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Patterson is really a receiver, like you said. Yeah, he's really a receiver that
plays running back.
Plays running back. Yeah.
Yeah.
That like I said, that ain't gonna work for the Bills. They need to find a running game quick.
Agreed.
Yeah. All right. We have the NFC West leading 10-3 Arizona Cardinals going to Ford Field to take on the 1-11-1 Detroit Lions. Queens. Can the Detroit Lions get their second win against the Arizona Cardinals?
Even though the Cardinals, I think they lost their last game, right? They lost to the Rams, right?
Mm-hmm.
They look kind of suspect in that game. I was actually rooting on the Cardinals to win that game. But right now, this should be a bounce back game. They get ready to put them MVP numbers right now. Like Detroit is not. Come on, man. This is perfect bounce back. Watch next week. They're going to be talking about Kyler Murray MVP.
Jay on the track.
I mean, you got to give me Arizona. Like he said, they didn't look good last week. I know Arizona just lost Hopkins for the rest of the season. Unless they make it to the Super Bowl, I don't think he's coming back or something they were saying.
Yeah, rest of the regular season, he's done.
Yeah, rest of the regular season, he's done, which is their best weapon. I mean, they've been dealing with injuries. Kyler Murray's been injured about 4 or 5 weeks this year. Hopkins has been injured about 4 or 5 weeks. You still got to give me Arizona, but Arizona fell off a little bit. Like, they had a chokehold on that first spot, and then I feel like they've been kind of backpedaling a little bit over the past few weeks, dealing with injuries and stuff like that. But yeah, you gotta give me Arizona.
Cardinals.
Hey, Detroit ain't. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Like I said, it's a peewee team. They can, like I said, put up some numbers.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Yeah, look, I would have to agree with what y'all said, man. Yeah, Arizona been looking kind of suspect lately. You know what I'm saying? They started out strong, and it was kind of thinking, oh yeah, they deadlocked. But you know what I'm saying? As the season went on, you see the NFC is kind of shaking up. You know what I'm saying? It's still, so I'm gonna still have to go with the Cardinals just because. Come on now, it's a no-brainer. But but yeah, I still think they kind of suspect though, man. I don't really know what's in the future for them.
I don't know when
but they gonna win this game though for sure. And Kyler Murray about to go dumb. But after that, I don't know.
I don't know any Lions fans, but shout out to y'all for sticking in there with them. If you're a true Lions fan, good luck.
Shout out to all 5 of y'all.
Yeah, got no choice.
Shout out to all 5 of y'all.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I always say it.
Well, the next game, I know somebody's gonna laugh at. I already know, but we have an AFC East divisional game.
Oh Lord!
You have the 3-10 New York Jets.
Oh my Jesus!
Going to Hard Rock Stadium to take on the 6-7 Miami Dolphins. Ace, can the Jets get number 4 this year?
Nah, I'm going with the Dolphins. Even the Dolphins is actually a pretty straight team. Like I like Waddle, I like Tua. So I'm gonna have to go with Miami on that one.
Dolphins.
I agree with you on the Waddle. Tua, I don't know about that one.
Damn, can a dude get 1 or 2 years? Y'all be ready to throw a quarterback away after damn? I don't understand.
But
I'm just saying he's not showing nothing though.
Yeah,
I mean, come on. He has no offensive line.
Nothing.
And he helped.
Tua, I ain't like when we played for Alabama. Like I mean, he threw the game winner again when we beat Georgia, but Jalen Hurts came in and cleaned up. Like, nah, man, garbage. But
y'all,
yeah, garbage.
I see why y'all ain't no damn GMs. Y'all have a new quarterback every damn 3 weeks.
So New York, you got the Dolphins?
Of course, man. They playing the Jets, yo. Come on. Come on, man. The Jets is come on. Shout out to you said 5 Lions fans. I know 2 Jet fans. Shout out to my Jet fans. You know what I mean? If y'all would come on the show, my 2 Jet fans, y'all would come on the show, send y'all condolences to the season. You more than welcome. Y'all season been over.
So Jay, you going with the Dolphins too, right?
Yeah, the only thing I got to say, I know Miami, they dealing with the COVID issues too. Like you were saying, I think Gaskin just came off. I think Waddle was on it. I think it was a couple different players dealing with the COVID stuff over there too. But I still got Miami, regardless.
Okay. I know I'm ready to hear from New York on this one.
I'm not.
The next game you have NFC East divisional game between the 6-7 Washington football team and the 6-7. They're going to Lincoln Financial to take on the 6-7 Philadelphia Eagles. Jay, football team. Or
Eagles. Watch yourself, sir. Divisional game. I ain't gonna lie, this game is disgusting to me still.
It is ugly. Oh
this is a nasty game. Like, I really don't know who's gonna win what, but I guess Philly's been looking okay. Washington's been looking okay. Like, they had that run in November. Yeah, we get it. I mean, you won 4 games, 5 run games. Like, shut up. I hate everybody, but
shut up.
Yeah, shut up. But give me Philly, yo. Give me Philly. I trust Philly more than I trust the Washington. But I like Washington though.
Okay. Ace.
think I'm gonna have to go Washington on this one, bro.
Oh, shaking things up a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Washington on this one, man. I think I like Heineke a little bit more with McLaren. Like I like that little setup. I'm going with them. Washington.
You said Heineken?
Heineke.
Nah.
Heineke, he might not play though because he has COVID too.
Yeah.
So it'll be Will Allen. Will Allen will be the quarterback.
Oh yeah, definitely give me. Dang, I didn't know that. Yeah, give me the Eagles.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't like that. I don't like that guy. That
Who's Will Allen?
He's trash.
Not Will Allen. I don't think his name Will Allen. I think it's Allen.
Nah, it's Kyle Allen.
Kyle Allen. Sorry.
It's the same guy from Carolina.
Exactly.
He went with Ron Rivera. He went with him over there.
Absolutely.
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if
that's
Heinz
over my head right there.
Yeah, I would have to go to the Eagles then.
The fact that y'all know that, I commend y'all for that. Jeez. Yeah, that was over my head.
New York, you know both of these teams like the back of your hand, brother. And you have dominated these teams over the years.
We have kicked their ass over the years.
Nah, the Eagles had a nice run. Stop it for the Donovan McNabb years. Stop it. They had a nice run.
What?
They only got
Donovan
one ring to show
McNabb
for
years.
it.
What ring?
They only got one ring to show for
Donovan
it.
McNabb ain't get no ring.
Yeah, I know. Carson Wentz.
Oh.
Yeah. Nick
Oh,
Foles.
New York.
Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz. Yeah, don't say Carson Wentz.
He got him there.
Carson Wentz got him
Nick
there, though.
Foles.
Yeah, come on, right?
Yeah, I think Nick Foles only played like 4 or 5 games that year.
Go look at that. What was their record that year that they went?
13-3.
All right, go look at their 2 losses. Well, 2 of their losses. Guess who they was 2?
Go ahead. What are your thoughts, man?
So Washington or Philly?
Oh man, I was trying to avoid the question.
How about that?
I'm gonna actually take Philly. They at home. Washington, especially without Heineke, I don't think they're going to be as efficient on offense nor defense. They just on the road. It's probably going to be a little chilly up there. Yeah, give me Philly.
Philly. Okay.
I don't even like Philly like that, but I'll take them.
This
I don't like
game.
Washington. I don't like Washington worse, or if that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Shout out to DK. What up? How about him?
Our next game, we have the 9-4 Tennessee Titans going to Heinz Field to take on the 6-1 Pittsburgh Steelers. Ace, Titans or the Steelers?
I think I'm going Titans.
Is that a much of a choice? Like, come on. You see Pittsburgh?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Titans.
Shout out to P. I know, bro. I know. It's okay. Hey, just go give me that 300 every Thursday. That's all I need. That's all I'm asking.
New York, Titans or the Steelers?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Titans. Steelers ain't. I mean, Steelers is like the Walking Dead right now. They just they done. They just there.
Jay on the track.
I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, the Steelers will win a good game and then lose 2 bad games and then win a good game and then lose a bad game. Like, it don't make no sense. They do it. Like, they'll beat the Ravens or something and then lose to like a terrible team.
The Lions.
Yeah, right. And then but the Titans have been irrelevant to me since Derrick Henry's injury. Like, they're winning games, but they're just irrelevant to me. I don't think no one's pushing for them to go to the a long playoff run or the Super Bowl or anything like that. But they're winning games. I mean, you gotta give me the Titans though, because the Steelers look like they just ready to get over with the season and move on with Ben and get rid of Ben and just start making some changes, get rid of Juju, I think, and just change up the team, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But yeah, give me the Titans.
Oh, that's a good question on that though. Just quick, you can say
Pittsburgh
yes or
only
no.
care about TikToks. That's all they care about, doing TikToks.
You can say quick question about Pittsburgh. Yes or no? Is it time for Mike Tomlin to go?
No.
Okay.
No. For what? He the
Hey,
best
look,
thing about their
you said
team.
you said changes. You said changes. I'm just thinking about changes. That's all.
Mike Tomlin ain't the problem. It's the personnel.
I personally don't think so. But what if he want to get out of there?
I don't think he does.
Okay. Another segment. Keep going.
Yeah, but that's a good question for later, though.
It's good.
Yeah.
Our next game, we have an NFC East divisional game.
Oh God.
We have the NFC East leading 9-4 Dallas Cowboys going to MetLife to
Get some water.
take on the 4-9 New York Football Giants. And let me add this: if the Cowboys win, they will clinch the NFC East division, and they will receive their 23rd division title.
And the Giants just picked up Jalen Smith. I just want to put that out there. You punk ass. You know what I'm saying? He traded. But whatever. I understand.
In New York, by this being your team, you get the last say so. Ace, Cowboys or Giants?
Okay.
It's a little technical
difficulties there. Yeah.
So what you Jay on the track? Cowboys or the Giants?
I wish they were like paying my old high school team. I would pick them, but it's the fact that it's the Giants, man. I wish they were playing anybody else at this fucking point in my life. Like, just playing my old middle school team. I'm taking them. I'm taking the middle school team. Nah, give me the Cowboys. They looking all right, man. They looking back on track, but they ain't playing nobody. I mean, they playing Washington and New York. I mean, these aren't really measuring stick games to me, but I feel like they should win these games. I mean, they have to win these games. Give me the Cowboys.
Let me ask you this, Jay. Can the Cowboys actually win out?
Do you know their schedule? The rest of their schedule?
Yes.
What is it?
The Giants, the Eagles, the Cardinals. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it?
Did? You unmuted me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, don't be talking to my segment, man. Yeah.
We got the Giants this week. We got the Cardinals after that, and then we got the Eagles.
Yeah, they could win out. The Cardinals ain't look like you said. The Cardinals ain't been looking too good. They could win. They could win out. I can see that. They could win out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ace.
Yeah.
Cowboys or the Giants?
I don't want to do this, man, but I gotta pick the Cowboys on this one. I gotta pick the Cowboys on this one, man.
Let's go.
Giants don't got enough. Giants don't got enough on the defensive side of the ball. Yeah, I don't feel like so.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to pick them Cowboys, man. How about them?
New York. This is your team. This is your team, brother.
Mic off for this portion.
New York, this is your team. When you last played the Giants, you destroyed them 44-20.
Destroyed.
So you are on your way to another NFC East division title. But in this particular game right here, what do you and the Cowboys have to do to get out of MetLife with the division and the win?
Honestly, on some real shit, what we have to do is our offense has to play better. I know we're struggling in our backfield with the running game. I don't know if Zeke is. I mean, I know he's playing, but he ain't been running like he's supposed to. Pollard, I'm not sure if he's playing.
That's
I haven't heard anything. Yeah, I haven't heard anything as of late. I know they're practicing, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna come down to a game time decision. But they'll let us know in the injury report coming up in the week or whatever. So, as far as our defense, if I'm not mistaken, they got what's that guy's name again? As quarterback.
We have no idea.
Who you talking about? Cowboy? I mean,
Mike Glennon.
Mike Glennon. Daniel Jones is not playing. Mike Glennon.
Oh my God.
And they have Jacob Fromm, University of Georgia.
Yes.
Still have
Shout out to that guy making the NFL. Shout out to the other dude for being in the NFL so long. They call him journeyman now, but whatever. But it's gonna be a journey for him come Sunday because my defense back there licking their chops, boy. You see Micah Parsons, man. Goddamn rookie of the year, if you ask me. Definitely defensive player.
Definitely defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, he's
hands
definitely
down.
yeah.
Hands down.
So I believe, especially with Gregory and Lawrence and goddamn Gallimore, on that front line, and then you could have him just, you see how he come from whatever direction. So I feel bad for the opposing quarterback this week. It's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good. Hopefully, we could play that way for 4 quarters. For some reason, we seem to let off the gas when it comes to the fourth quarter. We be up by 24. I know it was another game we was up, and we that Carolina game we was up, and we just let off the gas in the fourth quarter. But
you need to bench Dak. I'm telling you,
man. Whatever, man. And why would
bench Dak, man? Let him rest.
There's no reason to bench Dak. There's no reason. He needs to play better. It's not a matter of benching him.
Without Dak, man. Let him rest. Let him get 100%, man. He's hurt right now.
You do got a point though.
He's not hurt. It's Zeke that's hurt. It's the running game that's hurting us. Rest Zeke, goddammit.
Yeah, but he do got a point. You don't need Dak to beat the Giants.
You don't need Dak to beat the Giants.
I understand.
Man. He's still
I get
hobbled
that
right now.
I get that part, but right now, as far as moving forward in the season, we got the rest of the 3 games left. No, there's no reason to bench Dak. Not right now. Kill his division.
You don't want the chances to lose.
Kill his division. No, kill his division. End it, and then after we accomplish that goal as far as ending the whole division, then I'll think about resting him. But right now,
you need to put your foot on the neck.
Yeah, right now there's still something that Dak need, and that is to take hold of the division, choke hold that shit.
Give me a 70% Dak over 100% backup any day of the week, bro.
Yeah, I don't. There's no.
Dak Prescott over 100% backup any day. I'll take a hobble Dak Prescott over my backup.
Yeah, and shout out to Cooper Rush. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing with Minnesota and all that when Dak was hurt. You know what I'm saying? But right now, like I said, Dak need to get back focused and just go ahead and do what Dak do. Because I have to agree he haven't been playing right, but at the same time, push through it. There's no need for rest of him. Push through it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, the next game, I don't want to put y'all to sleep, man, but we have the 2-11 Houston Texans. This is an AFC South divisional game going against the 2-11 Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh my God. The referee is going to have fun in this game.
Who won their first match?
You know what? I have no clue. I have no clue, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Ace.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me start with the Chargers. Ace.
Make some sense of this. What does you say?
Please make some sense to this.
Okay. Who was
it
it?
Houston, brother?
It's
Is it
between
Houston?
who? What's the game?
Houston Texans were 2-11. They're going to Jacksonville to face the coachless, just like us, 2-11 Jacksonville Jaguars.
Did they name an intern?
Yeah, they got an interim
Defensive coordinator.
Hey, I think I might go with Jacksonville on this one.
Oh my!
Just because, hey, they might have something to prove. Like I feel like they might have something to prove just coming off of all the controversy. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it was Urban Meyer might have been the reason they was losing. You know what I'm saying? It's like so. I'm gonna take my chance with that with Trevor Lawrence, man. I'm going with Jacksonville.
Was Urban Meyer doing the play caller?
No. So should they bring back Doug Marrone?
Absolutely not. Get some fresh meat in it.
He took him to the AFC Championship game, but he had a better team.
He did.
Stay on the track. Houston or Jacksonville?
All right, can I ask this? Who's gonna be the quarterback this week for the Texans though? Is it Tyrod? That's what I'm like. I don't know what the hell's going on over there or in Jacksonville. I just know Urban Myers got fired. Yeah, give me the Texans, man. That's actually a toss-up. Like, I just want to throw something in the bag and just pick a team. And, yeah, give me the Texans.
Just put it in there, whatever.
Yeah, whatever one come out, that's what I got. This is bad. This is a nasty game.
Queens.
Like you said, this game is terrible. Somebody gonna get their third win, though.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, we'll go to the next game when New York come back. We have the 7-6 Cincinnati Bengals taking on the 7-6 Denver Broncos. This game will be at Mile High Stadium. Ace, you know them like I do. You know them Broncos like I do. Can they stay alive and possibly get a wild card spot by beating the Bengals?
I don't see the Broncos beating the Bengals. I feel like the Bengals is actually still a team to watch right now. I feel like they still a team to watch right now. They got Chase. They got one of the best backs in the league. They got Joe Burrow playing like a number one pick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah. I don't see Denver beating them, and I don't see Denver beating us or the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. And yeah, now I'm gonna take
go with Denver.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you going with the Bengals, right?
Yeah, I'm going with the Bengals.
The Bengals. I'm sorry, I'm going with the Bengals. Jay on the track. Bengals or the Broncos?
This is another tough game to pick. I ain't gonna lie.
It is.
I don't like the Broncos. In Cincinnati, I don't believe them enough. They're a decent team, but like they'll lose games that they don't need to be losing. Right. And like you said,
win games you don't expect them to win too, though.
Exactly. I agree with that. But it's like it's just too up and down for me. It's like I can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I definitely can't trust Denver at all either. Shit. You gotta give me the Bengals, man. They should have won last week, but you gotta give me Cincy, man. Yeah, you gotta give me Cincinnati. Facts, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think as far as Denver, man, Denver's not a consistent team. I don't think they're gonna go. I don't think they can go in the playoffs like that.
I don't think they have an identity. Like they don't wear their hat on their defense. They don't have a good running game. Like they don't have nothing to wear their hat on. Like good wide receivers. It's like it's no identity. for Denver's
They don't
team.
have a quarterback. That's the main problem. They haven't had a quarterback in a long time.
Yeah.
And that's perfect what you said about they don't have the quarterback in the identity.
Yeah.
They don't have it. Mm-mm. New York.
Hey,
Nope.
text Jags real quick. New York.
Yeah. The Jags or the Texans.
Just real quick.
Give me the Jags. They're at home. Give me the Jags.
Okay. But yeah, you can move to the next.
Okay. And you got Bengals or the Broncos?
Bengals, Broncos. Bengals got some. They still fighting, right? They still in the hunt.
Both still fighting.
They're both 7-6.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, give me the Bengals though. Yeah, give me the Bengals. I'll take the Bengals.
Next game, we have the 6 and 7 Atlanta Falcons going to Levi Stadium to take on the 7 and 6 San Francisco 49ers. Jay.
Say that one more. The 7 who?
The Falcons versus the 49ers.
Oh, you gotta give me the 49ers. The 49ers are back on track. I feel like they had a good win last week. Kittle is looking like a monster. I feel like they have a problem with the running game. But yeah, give me 49.
49ers. Ace.
Yep.
49ers or the Falcons?
I'm gonna have to say the 49ers. I'm gonna go to 49ers on that one. That's actually kind of a tough decision because personally I think they both trash. But I'm gonna go with the Niners.
49ers. New York. We'll bring it back to New York. All right, next game is the 5 and 8. Oh, this is the NFC West divisional game, I add. You have the 5 and 8 Seattle Seahawks taking on the wild card leading, number one spot in the wild card leading, 9 and 4 Los Angeles Rams. Ace, you share a stadium with these guys. Who you got?
49ers, my bad. I was trying to read the message. You know what I'm saying? My fault, y'all. It's all good. My fault. So my bad. That was my fault. It's not technical difficulties. That was me pushing the wrong fucking button. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, he just got an iPhone.
Who you got?
It's okay.
Who you got?
It's on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Who? Yeah, I couldn't really hear you, man. I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
What's the team you said?
AFC West divisional game. 5 and 8 Seattle Seahawks taking on the number one wild card spot right now. Team is the 9 and 4 Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Rams, man. I'm gonna have to go with the Rams all day.
Mm-hmm.
Seahawks is kind of a shell of themselves right now. What are they like 3 and 9 or something like that?
Well, they 5 and 8.
5 and 8. Oh, yeah. Nah.
Jay on the track.
Come
back to you.
I think
Give me 1 second.
Seattle could definitely win this game. I feel like the Rams haven't shown me enough to the point where I'm feel like, oh my God, they're just scary. Oh my God, here comes Matthew Stafford and OBJ and Cooper Kupp and gang. And I'm not scared of them, but because we beat them. But over this, I mean, like I said, I don't think the Seahawks playing for anything at this point. I think they're just playing for pride at this point. just to solidify what they used to be. The Rams are playing for actually something. They want a good spot, I think. You gotta give me the Rams, man. You gotta give me the Rams.
Rams. Queens.
Yes, sir.
Seattle or the Rams?
I don't know if he got my pick on the last one, 49ers, but Seattle and the Rams. I don't like the Rams. Like I said, I don't see nothing wild about them neither. But I like Seattle. I'm gonna go with Seattle. Fuck the Rams.
Yeah, shake it up a bit. I'm like, we all been picking the same damn teams. I'm like,
fuck the Rams. I'm going with Seattle.
All right, it's a shake up. That's a shake up.
It's a shake up.
Seattle.
That's definitely. I mean, I took the Colts over the Pats.
That was the wrong decision. Yeah. That wasn't.
Hey, boy, he rolled the dice on that one, boy.
Yeah, he definitely rolled the dice on that.
You rolled the dice on that one. All right. Next game here. It's gonna be a good one. You have the NFC North leading 10-3 Green Bay Packers.
Boo.
Going into M&T Bank
Hey, don't be using our slogan. No.
How about them Packers?
Send them packing. That's what they could do.
Going into the M&T Bank Stadium to face the AFC North leading 8-5 Baltimore Ravens. Ace, Packers or the Ravens?
I'm going with Packers, man.
Yes,
I'm going with Packers. And this is like Aaron Rodgers time right now. You know what I'm saying? He's like scary around this time.
Talk that shit.
I'm going with the Pack, bro. And also because, man, the Ravens just don't show up when they should. You know what I'm saying? So this game where they should win this game, they ain't gonna show up, man. Packers gonna win.
There's no Marlon Humphrey. He's going for the season too. That best corner, Marlon Humphrey, fruit punch. So, but New York, Green Bay, or Baltimore?
First of all, I just want to say fuck Green Bay.
It wouldn't feel right if you didn't say that. Damn, it feels.
It wouldn't. I had to get that one out first. I had to get that one out first.
Damn, it felt good.
And everybody, those of you that don't know, New York cannot stand the Green Bay Packers.
I love every minute of it.
It's all right. But anyway, like I said, fuck the Green Bay Packers. Get that out there. They should win this game only because is Lamar Jackson playing?
Yes.
No, I don't think. Is he?
Yeah, he playing.
Man.
Come on to the dark side. You know how we do.
No. I don't think the Ravens. I don't think the Ravens, like you said, their defense has really took a hit without Marlon Humphreys.
Yeah, true.
Lamar Jackson, he still don't have no targets to throw to. I feel like he can't just carry this team by himself. I wish he had more help, especially to kick their ass this weekend. Give me the other team. Give me the other team.
Say my name.
Give me the other team.
Say my name. Say my name. When nobody's around you.
Who you picking, New York?
The other team.
Yo, say my name, yo.
The other team.
Taking the other guys.
Yeah, the other guys. Those cheese heads.
Yeah.
Hey Jay,
yo,
you playing the AFC North leading Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. What do you got to do to come out with the win, brother?
I think we're gonna win this game easily. I wish I could show y'all the text message of my homie that's a Ravens fan. He gave me a whole fucking book about why they messing up and why they not winning games and shit. First of all, he said the running game is messed up. I said that's true. He said they have offensive line issues. He said Lamar has no weapons to throw to. This man wrote a book. Like, I wish I could just read this off, but I can't get to it right now. I ain't gonna get to it. But I think the Ravens just have too many issues. They're not protecting Lamar. They're not really stopping anybody on defense. And, Green Bay, I think we're rolling right now. I think we lost the game at the right time to break up that little monotony. And now we just about to be on a roll now. I think we just about to go crazy right now. It's Green Bay time. Like I said, we got 3 All-Pros back last week. I feel like they're going to get rolling. And Devontae Adams is looking scary. I don't know what Devontae Adams looks like the best wide receiver in the league.
He do look scary. He do look scary. You're right about that. He scares my children, man.
Yeah.
He scares my children.
But you are the number 1 seed in the NFC right now as we speak, and have a chance to go 11-3.
So what?
Is it a lot of pressure on Green Bay right now?
No pressure. We've been here too many times before.
Right.
I feel like Floyd, it don't matter who we fight, and it's just, as long as we show up, it's gonna be a big show. You feel me?
Oh my God.
You know how we do.
Oh my God.
I feel like as long as we do what we're supposed to do, everybody got to play through Lambeau, and I hope y'all like Cole, and I hope you bundle up.
Oh my God.
North faces for everybody.
I'm gonna just say this: don't lose. I'm gonna just say it like this. Like I told you last week.
The best home field advantage in the NFL, really. When you think
I told you last week, don't lose a game.
What home? All games at home right now. My bad. Go ahead.
Right. Don't lose one. Don't lose one. I'm telling you.
Man, y'all don't lose one.
Everybody, including Tampa, Dallas, and goddamn what's the other team that's in the division? Arizona. All of them is 10-3. All of us we'll be 10-4 this coming weekend. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose a game. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, could you send a smoke signal? I can't see you from up here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yo, could you?
I see.
Hey,
I see.
Send me an email. I can't see that.
Don't lose a game. We on your heels.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Our next game, man, is a Sunday night game, and it is a NFC South divisional game between the 6-7 New Orleans Saints and the defending Super Bowl champion 10-3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This game will be played at Raymond James Stadium, New York. Saints or the Bucks?
Give me the Bucks. Talking about it's Aaron Rodgers time. It's Tom Brady time, baby. What you talking about?
I know it ain't Dak Prescott time.
It is Dak Prescott time.
Definitely
too.
Ain't Dak time, bro.
Whatever. Give me the Bucks. I like how y'all talk that shit because we gonna be there, and I hope we see Green Bay and whoop their ass.
Ace. Saints or the Bucks?
Even though I'm gonna have to go Saints on this one.
What?
I'm gonna have to go Saints on this one just because, man, the Saints. The Saints is one of those teams that's got Tom Brady's number. You know
hey, bro, whatever.
It's one of those teams that they always play the Bucks close, and you know what I'm saying, they be beating them. Last year the Bucks defense was playing good, and they won, but I feel like the Bucks team last year was better than this team this year. And I think the Saints may possibly could pull it out, man. I'm going with the Saints, bro. Going with the Saints. He already lost to the Saints once this year. Like it ain't like it can't be done. He lost to them already.
Yeah.
That was at the beginning of the season.
So,
hey kids, say no to drugs.
Okay.
He shook it up on that one. So
yeah.
All three of y'all got to shake up.
Yeah, that's a fact. You right about that.
All three of y'all got to shake up.
Yeah.
All right. Jay on the track. Who you got?
I mean, you gotta give me the Bucks. I feel like the Saints ain't really. I mean, they're not good enough. I mean, like you said, they be playing quarterback corral for about the last couple weeks. Is Jameis isn't the answer. Taysom Hill isn't the answer. I feel like it's just duct tape on a pipe. The pipe's still leaking, but the water seeping through the side. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but it still worked though. The water's still flowing though.
Cause Kamara's back. They can ride Kamara right now. They
ain't got no Flex Seal, bro. That shit ain't working.
That you can get online right now for $19.99.
They go get that shit. They shit leaking.
Hey, sponsor us. Flexi-Real. Hey,
Back.
sponsor us. We need that.
You gotta give me the Bucks, man. The Bucks just look like they ready, man. I think they on the mission for their playoff run. I feel like Godwin is looking amazing right now. And they team just looking good right now. I mean, I don't know how long Tom Brady's gonna play. This is getting ridiculous, and I'm tired of it. But yeah, give me the Bucks. I mean, Bucks.
Tom playing for another 3-4 years.
This is crazy to me. This is madness, yo.
Man, it's like the older he gets, the better he gets.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, bro.
It's insane.
I mean, he keep buying his
Dave's
offensive
not going back
linemen.
until Tom.
I mean, Rolls Royces and shit. They gonna protect him.
Yeah,
Damn right. I'm protected.
Motherfuckers get Rolexes. You know what I mean? All kind of shit.
I'm trying to tell you. God damn.
Hey, look, both of y'all gonna have to just sit and wait for him to retire because ain't neither one of y'all gonna beat him. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to wait patiently.
I mean, I hope y'all make the playoffs. How about
say what?
I hope y'all just make the playoffs. How about that?
Bro, we gonna make the playoffs, bro.
I don't know.
That.
I don't know.
That's still up in the air.
You have my blessing.
Thank you.
That's still up in the air. That's debatable.
All right, fellas. Last game. Our Monday night football game. We have an NFC North division game. You have the 6-7 Minnesota Vikings taking on. They're going to Soldier Field, where it's very, very cold, to take on the 4-9 Chicago Bears. New York, Vikings or the Bears?
First, shout out my man Q. Hope you feeling better, brother. Hope you feeling better.
Q.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm actually go with the Vikings this time too. I don't see Chicago. Even they played Green Bay good last game. I feel like they played them good.
I don't.
I mean, of course,
Justin Fields hurt right now.
Is he hurt?
When Andy Dalton somebody playing in or something?
Nah, Andy Dalton is out. He got COVID.
No, Justin Fields playing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but give me the Vikes. I like the way Dalvin Cook was running.
Oh man.
I mean, you can't take nothing away from him, but my issue with the Vikings is Kirk Cousins. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's my issue with it. If I feel like if they had another quarterback, they'd be, you know what I mean, you would think of the Vikings like, okay, the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? But Kirk Cousins just don't, like you say, he don't scare me and anything like that. And that's the quarterback. You know what I mean? He at least gotta, for me, I just feel like he needs to be more than a game manager. So he's not that. So
he's just too average, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just
too average,
way too average. Especially with the weapons and the offense that they could have potentially over there. You know what I mean? Because they show glitz and glamours of it. You know what I'm saying? But then it's those games where it's like, you know what I mean, what happened?
That's facts.
So, but I'm going to take the Vikings. I'm going to go with the Vikings this weekend.
Okay. Ace, Vikings or the Bears?
I'm going to have to go with Minnesota. It don't really seem like it's a question. Minnesota is probably gonna get an easy win.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Vikes.
Jay on the track. You know these two teams better than all of us. Vikings or the Bears?
I mean, you got to pick the Vikings, man. I mean, you can't really go against them. I mean, if they have to win these games to get that last spot or actually fight for one of them last wild card spots, so they have to win these games. And I get what you're saying about Kirk Cousins because I put quarterbacks in 3 tiers. I put like the first tier is like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Then there's a second tier like your Matthew Staffords, your Josh Allens, your Justin Herberts. And then it's like a third tier. And I think Kirk Cousins is in that third tier. And he just isn't he's a good quarterback, but he's like pedestrian. He doesn't win you games, but he doesn't lose you games.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He's average.
He's average, like you saying. Yeah, he's just average. He's still a solid quarterback. I mean, you can't really find that value in free agency or anything. Like Kirk Cousins is one of the best options you're probably going to get, unless you get like a Russell Wilson or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Or Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady. You gotta give me the Vikings though. And Dalvin Cook looks amazing. I don't know, for some reason he can't stay healthy, but when he's in, he's a monster, yo.
He's a monster. That dude, man, and he is a.
But he can't stay healthy though.
Right, absolutely. I mean, he drinks some water, he hurt.
Right.
He need to get better with that.
Yeah,
I mean, he really need to get better at it.
You kept saying Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady and this one. I was just wondering out of curiosity. Where's Dak Prescott on your list?
He tier 2.
Tier two. I see.
He's a tier 2 quarterback, which is good.
That is good.
Oh yeah. According to you.
We can do that.
Where's Justin Herbert at?
Justin Herbert tier 2.
Wait, so you put Dak and Justin Herbert on the same tier?
Absolutely.
No.
Wow.
Herbert is definitely on a higher tier than Dak Prescott.
No, he's not.
Whoa!
That could be another show too.
Most definitely.
Hell no. If I could remember correctly, did Dak beat the Chargers and Herbert?
Upside down.
Yeah, but Dak ain't beat us though.
I mean, what you mean? He didn't beat y'all. Your quarterback didn't win the game neither.
Yeah, but I'm saying Dak ain't beat us though.
I'd rather have Dak that day than your quarterback that day.
Yeah, that day.
Yeah.
What about any other day?
Any other day, my record speak for itself and say 9-4. What's yours?
I think we 7 and something.
Okay.
You're 8-6. 8-6.
Yeah.
Oh, 8-6. No, not 8-6. 7-6.
8-5. 8-5.
Oh, 8-5. I'm tripping.
8-5.
Okay.
Who got more touchdowns though? Who got more yards? Passing yards.
Facts.
I don't know that. I don't know.
Herbert.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Herbert, bro.
Yeah, Herbert.
Okay.
Me too.
I still wouldn't take Herbert over Dak.
Hold on, or we can see who got more interceptions. I don't know.
Dak only got 4 in the season.
Okay. Okay. I still take Herbert, man. I still take Herbert over Dak, bro.
Wow.
That's tough. I don't know.
You're a Charger fan. I understand.
Yeah.
Even if I wasn't.
Oh.
Nah, you can't say that.
If you start a franchise,
say that.
Herbert or Dak Prescott, that's tough.
I would
It's not
take
really
Herbert
a
over
decision.
Prescott.
I don't see that.
Well, I'm about to end this right now. That's our show for the day.
You can have Herbert.
That's our show for the day. Look,
see what he's doing. See what he's doing in the playoffs.
We would like to thank New York for being on. We would like to thank Jay on the track, and we would like to thank our new member, Los Angeles Charger, Ace. We appreciate y'all being here, brother. We appreciate it. We appreciate y'all NFL intelligent minds.
How about it?
Let's go 3 weeks in a row, baby.
I want to give a quick shout out to True to New York Sports. Boogie, Chet, Lou, and Steele.
Still, Mr. Jetman.
True New York Sports. If you're looking for New York sports content, they are on YouTube. Check them out. They have good content going on over there. If you'd like to become a member of the
maybe not this week, because they're gonna get their ass kicked this week. They ain't gonna have much to talk about.
We'll see. But if you'd like to become a member of the Real Sports Podcast group, send us an email, realsports@gmail.com. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. If you want to become a member of the group, when you become a member, you get access to our private group on Facebook. We have a live chat going on right now on Facebook Messenger. You get all that once you become a member of the Real Sports Podcast group. Last but not least, don't forget to like this video. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a comment. Subscribe to us. We need this. If you're watching it, what are you doing? Don't sit there and laugh at it. Give us a thumbs up. We need that. We need that subscribe. We need all that. And don't forget to check us out next week. We will have a change of schedule as far as the shows. Thursday, we will have sports to talk about. and we'll have an NFL discussion and topic, and we will have a rematch between the newly crowned Real to Sports NFL Trivia Champion New York.
Cut it out.
Versus Jay on the track. It will be
I
a
need
rematch.
that.
Part
I
2.
need that.
Thursday at 7 p.m. Check us out. And also our prediction show due to Christmas, we will have the prediction show on Friday at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is fine, fellas?
Yeah, let's do
Yes,
it.
sir.
Or we can go earlier, but either or. Tune in Thursday and Friday for those 2 times. Last but not least, we'll have Ace, man. Ace, is there anything you're gonna close us out, man? Is there anything you want to say to the people?
I just want to say I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, extending the invitation. If y'all watching, like, subscribe, tell other people to watch. If y'all got some questions, you got questions, something you want to talk about, send an email. And that's really just that, man. Appreciate you watching. And also, I got to say about the trivia, New York, you only the champion by default, bro.
So,
Challenge
I'm go ahead
champion
and
by
extend my
default.
challenge out to y'all.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna go ahead
Get
and
your
officially
weight
put my
up, get your
challenge out
weight
there.
up, and wait your turn. Get your weight up and wait your turn.
Okay.
Challenge.
This
Okay.
your king? Is this
That's
your
it,
king?
though, man. Appreciate you, Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Thanks
No
for
doubt.
having me.
No
Is this
doubt.
your king?
And
I
Thursday,
got him.
Ace will be here. Jay on the track will be here. New York will be here. And again, thanks for watching. This is Real to Sports Podcast, and we are out.
Where your mom at?